Svetko. And Svetko is not used to being here fighting for third place, but Andrich, watch out for her because she is one for the future, and I don't think she'll be phased here. I really don't. Uchimata, she scores immediately.
You saw Svetko wanted to put all that energy, that power. She wants to show like, okay, this is senior judo.
Yeah, this is the difference.
But that also, with all those power, you know, you also like block yourself a little bit. Straight into that Uchimata. So you go on the board for Andrich. What a start.
Told you, she's not phased at all.
Nope.
She's not.
And again, that left arm. Power on it.
Good Ashiwaza as well there from Andrich, and she will keep up that. She's got the whole of the crowd here, everybody baying for Svetko, of course. She was the one that was number 2 to Barbara Matic for so long. Now that Matic is not there, but I understand that Matic is going to come back. She's in training.
Okay.
Look at this. Here we go. Andrich then on the attack. She's on the offensive.
Yeah, but you see the amount of energy also Svetko puts in for the first minute. You cannot maintain that. That's too much.
I like the stance, the way that she stands, and she's strong with it as well. And, you know, I think that that means she's going to be a main contender in the future. She really is. Uchimata, Uchimata! She's not careful here, Svetko. She'll find herself going over the top here.
Yeah, but Svetko, I think, has to, like,
calm down
a little bit.
Yeah. I think that she's carried away by the crowd, that's for sure. Halfway through the contest. She really is trying to get past those legs there, and that's pretty
time's
genuine.
ticking away as well.
Yeah.
She is past,
and
now she gets time. You know, normally they would say Mate now, but no, now it's the chance for Andrich to work in Newasa, and she does.
And she's properly trying for the Obitoy Geishi there. She really wants it. She really believes she can get it.
Like the referee says it also against Svetko. Easy.
No, but you know, it's when you get hold of like one of the strong juniors coming through, and you go, this isn't quite going as I expected it to go, and you have to. You're right. You have to calm down.
Well, until now, now she's in trouble, but. Let's see, you know, because it's that 2 hands on the lapel.
How often have we seen that? You know, that's what she relies on, pulling that head down there. And
so I don't know. And I think this is the right decision.
Absolutely,
really
me
good
too.
decision.
Me too. Uchimata again, and Ko Uchigari as well. Doing everything right here, Andrich. And the crowd, the faces on the crowd, they're going, well, this isn't going according to plan.
No, time is ticking away.
Needs to get her head up. Now this is a possibility. Uchimata! Oh, what a great contest. What a good contest this is. Really open.
You cannot give her a Shido. She just made like 2 really good, strong attacks. So
both of them are going in.
She has to place the right arm. If Andrich can place the right hand on the lapel,
she can stop it. Yes, she needs to just stop that head being pulled down.
This is only pulling down. But now I want to see an attack. Where's the attack, Neil? Where's the attack?
Head down. She's going to get a Shido now.
Yeah, but the only thing Svetko does...
And that tells the wrong story, doesn't it? It says the wrong thing to Svetko. If I do that again, I get her another Shido. But Andrich, though, says no, it's not going to happen.
No, that right arm is there.
Oh, look at that, Sumigashi.
Oh,
and
yes.
just with 18 seconds left here now, Andrich here trying to burn the seconds.
Bronze medal is slipping away because we see that she's also capable of doing something in Newaza. This girl.
Yeah, she's one for the future, absolutely.
This is a good one. Andrich from Serbia wins the bronze medal. I think
she didn't read the script, did she?
Well, she read it and she said, well,
I'm
not going to be part of it. I'm sorry.
Make my own script. In the world, this will all change after this one, I would think, when they do all their mathematics and work it all out.
Yeah, but you can see that Soberaska, she's taller, but Pedrotti, yeah, she's used to that. She's always fighting taller opponents.
Yeah. And she'll drop down underneath with the Cianagi if she gets the chance. She nearly came unstuck there, Soberaska. Saw loads of those last week. People doing Sumigashis and Tomonagis dropping onto their back and giving up an advantage.
Yeah, but that was the world champion veterans.
It was.
Yeah, so you just like
well,
the one
Sumigashi.
No, or nothing. No, well, nothing. Yeah,
that's true. It's true. I wasn't going to say that.
Actually, when you try it and afterwards say, well, like, this wasn't the best idea. Why am I even here?
It just seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A year ago when people asked me in the pub.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we see a lot of this as well. You know, they're pulling the head down, and I agree with Dennis. You know, we if at all possible, not to penalise the person with the head being pulled down, unless an attack happens.
And it's better because, in my opinion, sometimes you see that the one who just stretches out the arms, stands up straight, that's the one that gets the penalty. And not the one who's like pulling and but if I have to compare it with wrestling, it's the one who is like pulling, like trying to get on the back of the opponent, trying to pull her in like with a lot of power, a lot of energy. That's, in my opinion, is the wrestling type of judo.
Well, it is if
While
no
the other
judo
one who's standing up straight, okay, well, break the balance.
Yeah, it's got to be a judo technique.
Of course, when that hand is on the belt and the arm is up straight. But if you just have both lapels, good score here from Pedrotti.
Oh, look at
Jumped
that.
underneath.
Pedrotti then gets a Wazari.
Yeah, this was the perfect example of smaller against a taller opponent who is like really coming forward all the time,
just
trying to
underneath.
get to your back, and just jump underneath.
There's the Cianagi, nice one, comes off the opposite shoulder, but gets the landing, a good landing it was too.
Yeah, this will be very difficult for Soberaska to get back into the game, because Pedrotti is quite handy with the kumikata. Working for the grip, for the sleeve. Yeah, we'll jump underneath one time more. That wasn't the best
time,
one.
No-handed. No. We can't do it no-handed. She might just get a Shido for that, because that was a no-handed attack. That was just literally going onto her knees for nothing.
Second
Did she get it? Yeah, second
Still
one.
a minute to go. So one more penalty and she's out. Well, this is definitely not where Soberaska wants to be, because the time is ticking away now. You can stand up. I think she can stand up now. What do you think?
Well,
she's waiting too long.
Can't wait down there. Like I said to you, if you've got somebody with good technique down there, I mean, even in the heavyweights, you know, like I remember the great Yamashita Sensei, right? He only had one technique, Koshi Jimmy. The amount of people he punished waiting on all fours there because you couldn't turn them over, so he went for the neck.
Yeah, but you were waiting on all fours, and then 130 kilos of,
exactly.
of power was
on your neck,
on your back. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Minor detail.
Minor detail, doesn't matter. Yeah, and good one as well.
Yeah.
Good,
Albano there. Oh. No.
Oh, she's gone into the hold down.
Yeah, but it's over.
It's all
it's
over.
Pedrotti that Wazzari gives her the bronze medal.
So, yes, Pedrotti then has done enough, hasn't she, there?
Well, she had to work hard for it. 2 penalties on the board, that's not what you want. Then you can have that Wazzari, but you have to stay active.
Yeah, exactly.
One small mistake and you give it away. And also, really good judo.
Yeah, let's see what comes out of this then. She's against the current world champion.
This is a challenge, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no pressure. You know what? I don't think she'll be phased. And she got nothing to lose, really.
No.
Just come out, enjoy it, have a good go at Tanaka. And I have to say, Dennis, you know, you can't write the French off. You know, we see them as underdogs. Sometimes they come through. Sometimes as champions they do it as well, but you know, you can never tell what's going to happen.
It's a right to left-handed fight, and I think that's in the favor of Tanaka as well. But yeah, Ime, she has nothing to lose. Just go for it. Already in the final, had a great day. Fighting the world champion. Just go for it.
Yeah, and Tanaka, you know, she's not been absolutely scintillating, has she? But she's been very controlled, you know, and I think as world champion, you want to be consistent. Even when you're not absolutely at the top of your game, you're still consistently good. And she has been consistently good, otherwise she wouldn't be here in the final. So this opposite stance, left against right, it means that they've both got to be a little bit cautious about the Sakeshi and the counter.
Yeah, and the only thing I know, Tanaka, really good Osotogari, but you see where Ime puts the left leg. I don't know if you can put it farther away.
No, exactly.
She's
and
doing
that's
now.
so typical of the French, isn't it?
Yeah, but she knows, like, okay, I'm not going to step forward with that one.
So let's take a chance. That's what the referee is basically saying here. Now let's go for it. They can both feel the danger, and the drop Seanagi there, and
good attempt.
This could be possibly the situation. Yeah. She's too high up on the neck here, I think, and I think it's MA has just got a chance there, because if she'd been a little bit further down, might have been trouble.
Yeah, May is doing a good job. The rotation now, the leg was, but that's the danger, you know, and after, you cannot put that left leg far away for, no, but you cannot hold that on for like 4 minutes.
No, you can't. I mean, it's going to spring forward at some stage, isn't it? It's going to be there.
And you know, with the Japanese, if you give them that one chance,
it's all over.
They score.
Yeah. Well, they got to grip up. Let's go. And if there's another Shido on the board, then we don't want a final decided on Shidos. We just don't. Let's see them just open up a little bit. They're both cautious. Ouchigari this time from Tanaka.
Yeah, but the leg is getting closer.
She's going to go Ouchigari. I think it'll go Ouchiosoto.
Yep.
There we go. And just hit that front leg all the time. She'll eventually catch the far leg. That's what she's after. Sometimes it turns into the Ashiguruma, and there's quite a few of them doing that at the moment.
Mieme, she was rotating every time to the right. I think she has to do it again. You can see that the right arm is now too low.
She's standing still now, and that won't bode well for her either.
That's better. Now she has the right arm a little higher.
So really, Tanaka taking the initiative here, and Clement Ame will have to start her work as well.
Yeah,
so
but
time went quick, didn't it?
Yeah, 4 minutes gone.
Yeah.
Golden score.
Yeah, maybe one more time. That left Seonaga. Yeah, well, here it is.
That knee was going on the back there to break the grip off. Can't do that. First one to just change the direction. They're going the same way all the time.
Tanaka really is having trouble with that really right stance and also that rotation to the right all the time. So until now, great game plan from MA.
Can't say she hasn't had probably one of the best days of her life here, judo-wise.
Oh, that's not where you want to be.
No, it isn't where she wants to be, and just drops to the floor there to escape whatever it is that's going to happen.
No, in the kumikata, she has to work really hard for that right hand on the lapel. That is her chance. But yeah, easier said than done after 5 minutes of fighting. Yeah, here it is.
Big chance now, Uchimata, Kochigari.
Yeah, you see the energy is slowly getting out of the fight, you know, and that's
well, this is a great
strange.
chance for Eme, I think as well. I think that Eme could steal it. You know, it's not beyond her to do that. The French are stealers, aren't they, of certain things, certain situations.
You as a British, well, you
well,
have
that's
a
right. We have a history of it.
Well,
Tennis.
the Dutch were involved as well.
They
Just
were
a little
bit, yeah.
Oh, that's on the arm.
Oh, she was on the arm.
That was not.
Nope.
Yeah.
They'll have a look at that. I mean, they will. It might get away with a Shido, but was it a throw? It was a throw. For me, it was a throw there. And it was Wakigatami, wasn't it? That was
I think
right
it's
the way
over.
across. I do too.
It's not. Yeah, she's.
Well, she kept hold. Look at the
Yeah,
hand
she has
is on the
arm
sleeve.
as well.
Yeah, she has the sleeve there. I don't know what she was thinking there.
Oh, no.
You know, for me,
yeah.
it doesn't get any clearer for Wakigatami than that. Yeah, and it's going to be Hon Sokomaki, I'm sure. Yep.
Well, first.
No, she only got Shido.
No.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. So, but that they changed that. So first is Shido. Oh, I think okay because.
But she threw with it.
Yeah, it wasn't on purpose. Also,
She threw with it.
Oh, yeah, that's
nice.
it. So score.
And that
so
was it.
It's
It was all
Tanaka. All this consternation. about Ansokomake or not, and of course that
And then-
changed the
yeah, of course
gameplay
it's better.
completely.
We know that, and we know that's better. We're finished with an Ashiwaza, but they'll have to have a look at that and say, well, you know, if you're throwing with an arm lock on, it's Honsokomaki. That's what it says. But anyway,
I thought
maybe
they
I'm
changed it, that they start
no,
like with
only if they do the wakigatami without the throwing action.
Okay, okay.
Then it's Shishido.
Okay.